Good evening, Lizzie boys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we have some very interesting doll news because this came out of legitimately nowhere. Like, remember when Pennywise and the twins, they were both teased like a while before we actually saw them. They showed up on like some random listing and everyone was like, oh, are they real or fake? And then they ended up being real. And we were just like, holy shit, they're an actual thing. Well, nothing could have prepared us for this because I don't remember hearing anything about new SKULLECTOR dolls coming. But lo and behold, last night people just started posting pictures of them. Apparently they're on Mattel Creations right now, not for sale. The sale, oh my god, I keep feeling like I have to sneeze, god. But the pre-sales are going to start around next week, and let's just take a look at the dolls because this is absolutely insane and legitimately came out of nowhere. If they foreshadowed this in any way, let me know, but this feels like it just came out of nowhere, I'm not gonna lie. So just yesterday at like, I don't even know, like in the middle of the night or something. No, like more like the middle of the day. But basically, these just appeared on Mattel Creations legitimately out of nowhere. I don't think these were foreshadowed at all. Once again, if I'm wrong, please do correct me because I've said that like twice now. But yeah, we're getting Beetlejuice dolls. I think the girl's name is Lydia, but then there's Beetlejuice, who they gave a Monica Decay face sculpt. Honestly, these dolls do look very interesting. I'm definitely a big fan of the human girl Lydia. I think she looks the best of the two, which might be shocking, considering Beetlejuice is like the big bad here. But honestly, the Beetlejuice movie, I know a lot of people hold nostalgia for it, but like, quick little rant about the movie. I don't understand why it's called Beetlejuice when Beetlejuice only appears in like the last 15 minutes of the movie. Like, the whole movie is about these dead people. And said dead people that become ghosts and are, like, recently deceased and stuff, they're trying to, like, haunt and get their house back, right? Because this new family moved in, and it's just, like, I did not understand when Beetlejuice was gonna come in while I was watching, and I'm like, where is Beetlejuice? And then, like, right at the end, that's when Beetlejuice comes in. But yet Beetlejuice is advertised as, like, the main character and stuff, but he's just not. But anyway, all that aside, it's very interesting that they chose to make these two-pack, because this is a two-pack. It's not going to be, like, singular dolls. They're just gonna come together. Better look at the box here. I think it's really interesting. It looks cool, but then when you get to see the close-ups, you notice that, Beetlejuice's earrings are reused. Those are Monica Decay's earrings. I mean, who knows? They might have even been used on Agulia. I personally don't remember. I also think that the bangs that they gave Lydia look a little whack on a doll. I get that those are like, that's how she looked in the movie, but I just feel like it looks a little strange with how big her forehead is. Like, look at her down there where she's sitting by the gravestone. Try and tell me her forehead doesn't look massive. Yeah. I really do like the, carnival thing. What is that? That looks like the top of a carousel that Beetlejuice is wearing on her head. Looks pretty interesting. We've got a lot of pictures to look through. Like with the twins, this seems to be the main picture of them. Although, unlike the twins, they actually have pictures with them in different poses. Like, see, they're standing differently here. Revolutionary. One of the main complaints that I keep seeing, I'll have to show you a different picture to touch on that. So one of the main complaints that I keep seeing about this doll is the fact that Beetlejuice's suit has unsealed edges at the top. And also the fact that the tie and the other collar piece are both made of plastic. And I actually do agree with those criticisms. For a $90 two-pack, I'm reiterating right now, they are $90 fucking dollars. I know that this is a kid's channel according to most of you, but it's not, and I will say the F word. $90 fucking dollars. It is legitimately the most ridiculous price they could have given this pack. I get that it's a SKULLECTOR thing, but it's just like, I don't feel like these dolls are worth $90. Okay, Lydia looks a little better here. And you can even see she's got the handbook for the recently deceased in her camera. That's cute. But back to Beetlejuice, I'd say the main issues with her is that they didn't seal the collar in any way. And because this is like a satin material, you know, like the shit they make ribbons out of, it's very likely to fray, you know? Like, I feel like that's just annoying, the fact that they would choose to make her suit out of satin when they could have chosen like any other material. Like back with Zombie Gaga in like 2015 or 16, I think it was 16. But back when Monster High made Zombie Gaga, right? They made a high quality suit for her. That was what the quality of the SKULLECTOR dolls should be. But with Mattel, it just feels like they're getting lazier and they just want to make more money. Like, obviously, I'm not faulting Rebecca for her designs. I think that she did a wonderful job designing these dolls, and I think that overall, they look great together. It's just that Mattel did not execute the quality as well as they should have, in my opinion. I know a lot of you get mad when I don't say that it's my opinion, so I'm just saying right now, this is all my opinion. But I am also throwing out the opinions of others that I've seen so far, and saying that I agree that these dolls could have been higher quality for the price point, because once again, they want $90 for this 2-pack, but the quality for the dolls, in my opinion, just doesn't seem to be there. In this picture, we can also see that their shoes seem to be unpainted. So, that's fun. There's no paint details on their shoes at all. Overall, though, out of the two, I think that Lydia is my favorite. I like the way she came out, and I really hope I'm getting her name right, because I don't remember. I think my girlfriend told me her name was Lydia, but I legit don't remember. Overall, though, I do like the way that Lydia turned out, and Beetlejuice would be a lot better if they had actually put more, like, I guess, money into making her outfit a bit more high quality. Lydia's looks a lot more quality, in my opinion. Yeah. A lot of people have been trying to figure out which face sculpt that Lydia uses. I think that it might... No, I don't think it's Howlene's, but some people have said River Styx's, maybe. I could see that. As for Beetlejuice herself, she seems to be using Monica Decay's from the reboot, which is an interesting choice. I guess it makes sense, though, because, like, what else were they going to do? Like, pick Claudia's? You know, that would actually be terrifying. I hope they reuse Claudia's face sculpt soon. All of my nonsensical rambles aside, though, what do you guys think of this 2-pack? I am most likely going to try to buy it. They should be up on Mattel Creations next Friday. I think it's a Friday the 13th. Yeah, next Friday is Friday the 13th, so no wonder that's when they're gonna be up. I don't remember the time because it's like time zone specific, you know? In my time zone, they're gonna be up at noon, but for the rest of y'all, I have no idea. So, yeah. I don't really have much else to say right now, but I do think that these dolls are very pretty. They look nice, it's just the fact that the quality up close doesn't seem to be what it should. Like with Beetlejuice, they definitely should seal the raw edges on her jacket. Because, as you could see in the other pictures, they did actually sew a hem around, like, her pants, on, like, the sleeves of her jacket and the edge of her, like, the front edge of her jacket. But it's just the upper part where they just didn't do anything to seal it. I definitely feel like that's something that they should have done. But maybe on the final doll, they'll have that. We don't know. But I am hoping that they will fix that issue. As for Lydia, she looks nice too. I really like Lydia. I don't really have any complaints other than the way her bangs look. They're a little funky. Though, one personal thing, I know I've said a lot of criticisms, but I do think that it would have been nice to see Beetlejuice as a boy. I know boy Monster Idols didn't sell very well, and I usually don't like them much either, but it's just the fact that Beetlejuice is a guy in the movie. They already did this with Pennywise by making Pennywise a girl, but I feel like that actually worked because Pennywise was, like, kind of canonically gender fluid. But with Beetlejuice, like, Beetlejuice is just a creepy old man, and they should have just made him a creepy old man. This is not me advocating for the rights of creepy old men. This is just me saying that I think Beetlejuice should have been a guy on this doll. Also, because we haven't seen a boy Monster High sculpt in forever, so it would have been nice to see one again. But anyway, that about does it for this video. I hope you guys are very excited for these dolls, because I am too. And here's to hoping that Mattel actually properly stocks these dolls this time, and that scalpers don't get them all. Because with the $90 price point, scalpers are going to be expecting double that, so that's fun. But anyway, as always, thank you all so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye! Okay, so, like, I know I just ended the video and all, but, I just wanted to say real quick that if I sound kind of funky in this video, I am a little bit sick, it might be COVID, but I don't know because my parents won't take me to get tested because they're like, oh, your mom has COVID. That means that you probably do too. But I would really like to get a test so I can know for sure, you know? But, you know, they don't really respect my wishes ever. So, that's just a quick little rant because I just realized I've never really ranted about anything like this on my channel. So I just figured it'd be like a nice little thing to throw in at the end. But yeah, if you made it to this part of the video, thank you. And, I'm gonna have to get a lot of bed rest now. Bye!